Hello guys, this is Chris here. Be serious for a moment. My last video that I made, I have taken down. And while majority of the comments I got on the video were fine, there was one I got that really bothered me. And my goal in doing these videos, and I know I cannot please everyone and not everyone's going to agree with what I have to say. But my goal in doing these videos is to do my best not to truly and hurtfully offend anyone, and that's what I did. I'm not gonna, spell this person's name, but this person should know who they are. They made the comment on my previous video about, asshole guys. I'll just say that the person, the first letter of the name is an M, and that way if you don't know who you are, now you should. I apologize to you directly because it seems as though I offended you heavily. And I also want to make a clarification as to what I was trying to get out with that video and that conversation. In no way, shape, or form was I ever, and this is not in my character at all, trying to make women look wrong. That was not the purpose of that video, and I think that's how it came off. I wasn't blaming the females at all. I was just wondering, and what my two eyes have seen and what my ears have heard the last 20 years of my life, since, relationships and love started becoming a focal point for me, is that there are a lot of guys with money, and not all guys with money are assholes, so let me make that clear. But there are a lot of guys that have money and think they can treat women like dog shit. They can cuss them out, hit them, push them around, talk to them, in any way, shape, or form, basically make that woman their slave. And there are some girls that, for whatever reason, put up with it because after all that's over, the guy will buy them something and do something nice for them until the next time he gets mad and, does something harmful to her. And the cycle repeats itself. So all I was trying to wonder and get across is, why do some girls put up with that? I don't understand that, and that really bothers me. Because there are a lot of guys out there that do not, have a ton of money and can't always buy gifts and presents, but can love with everything he has in his power and give you the true emotional, and spiritual love that you need in a relationship, who will do everything in his power to treat you correctly, and if he ever does do you wrong, will do everything he can to try to correct the problem and solve it. So basically, I guess it came off that I was putting women down in that video. No, 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 no. I'm putting down the guys who think they can buy love and treat a woman any way they want, and the woman will put up with it for whatever reason. I'm just trying to get a clarification as to why women would rather put up with a guy who looks good, has money, but treats her like dog shit, just because when he's not treating her like dog shit, he buys her things. That's all I want to know. And I've seen it. I wouldn't make a video like that if I hadn't seen it over and over and time again. While the guys like me who don't look that great, don't have a lot of money, and like me, I'm an extreme case, but there are guys like, who are not as mentally disturbed as I am. Unfortunately, I am, that way. But, just good, genuine dudes, who would love to have a girlfriend, love to treat a woman correctly, but doesn't have, a lot of money and a lot of, other monetary and materialistic things to offer. But what he can offer is a sense of well-being, a sense of, true love, just a sense of a great, strong, solid relationship. And those dudes seem to get passed aside for whatever reason. So I don't know. I need some more understanding. And I would never put a female down. To me, females run this earth. Without women, men couldn't survive, and it's true. Not having a woman in my life, the only thing I've ever wanted since I was 12 years old was to be in a relationship and have a family. And I know firsthand, by not having that in my life sucks. My life has suffered. And, you know, a lot of the reasons where I am at today is because women rejected me over and over and over again, and I really valued a woman in my life. Men, I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're the strongest man in the world. Women make this place go round. Without a woman, we are shit. If there were not women, men would just die off, simply because women are your mothers, they're your lovers, you know, they take care of things, you know, they are basically, they are the reason why, you know, men, you know, basically have trouble surviving when they don't have a woman in their life. And I love, you know, when women are the most beautiful things that God created. You know, all women, you know. I have no hatred towards any woman. And I know for a fact that, not, like I said just a few minutes ago, not having a female in my life has severely, you know, put my life into a situation that I don't know if I'll ever get out of. And now that the situation for me has gotten so bad that I'll probably never find that woman, you know, unless I can somehow will myself up out of the hole that I'm in. But yeah, you know, again, I apologize to you, and I never intended to offend anyone with that video, and I did the right thing. I took it down, and maybe I just did not do a good job clarifying what I meant. I wish some people would give me an understanding as to why some women are more likely to deal with, you know, being treated like crap as long as they get, you know, stuff bought for them and money given to them. So that's all. So that's it for this video. I'll be back at you guys tomorrow, which is Wednesday, with a new topic. But I had to get this apology video out because, you know, that's the kind of guy I am. You know, I try not to hurt anyone, and I know I can't please everyone, and there are always going to be those who don't agree with what I have to say. But if it turns out that I truly hurt someone's feelings, I never intended to. And you know, if I made someone that angry to the point where they were going to send me a message back basically chewing me up, well, then I did something wrong, and that's not the type of guy that I am. So to you, again, I am sorry, and I will do my best in the future to, if I do a controversial topic, I will do my best to make as many clarifications to my points as I can. The last video, I was just, you know, at that time I made the video, I just got out of the mall, and I'm not trying to make excuses, but wasn't having such a good day, and I just wanted to throw a video out there, and maybe I just rushed it a little bit and didn't really think, because usually I will sit and I will park and I will gather some thoughts into my head. That way I present, you know, the best possible, you know, topic that I can. But for that particular day, I rushed that video, so it's not coming back, it's gone. And so that's it, guys. Wanted to wish a happy late birthday to a good person out there. People call him the captain of the social anxiety community, and it's well deserved. I'm no longer a part of that community by choice. You know, I guess, you know, my issues are more extreme, and so I always, and this may be just be me in my mind, but a lot of the times I felt that my really extreme mental issues just didn't click with a lot of the members of that group. So I'm pretty much a lone wolf. I've been a lone wolf all my life, and while I do have conversations with people in that community, I'm no longer a part of it. You know, I never really felt like I fit in there, and, you know, whether I did or not, you know, that's for other people to decide. But I always felt as though I, you know, only maybe a couple of people would genuinely contact me and talk to me, and one of these people was Zach Mason. It was his birthday Sunday. I sent him a little Facebook gift, and it wasn't much, but, you know, I thought it was something I could do because he's always been supportive of me. And so you guys call him your captain. He's a really good dude. You know, I just wish, you know, I was in a better place so I could be more adept to, you know, building or trying to build, you know, a more personal relationship, because he seems to be the one who's always taken the time to really genuinely, you know, contact me and give me, you know, true genuine. He's not the only one, but he's really like, I always see he goes, you know, genuinely cares about what I have to say, and you know, if I'm gone for a while or whatever. So just wanted to get that out there at the end of the video. And I know I was supposed to end the video maybe like 2 or 3 minutes ago, and I just kept rambling, but that's who I am. That's what I do. Alright guys, that's it, that's all, and until next time, which will be tomorrow, Wednesday, it's time for us to part. You've been in my alone zone. Peace.